Balintawak, Magusutubig, Zamboanga del Sur. Studied Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, Block 1C. Augustine, also called Saint Augustine of Hippo, original Latin name Aurelius Augustinus, born November 13, year 354, Tages, Numidia, died August 28, year 430. Hippo Regius, feast day August 28, Bishop of Hippo from year 396 to year 430. One of the Latin fathers of the Church and perhaps the most significant Christian thinker after St. Paul Augustine's adaptation of classical thought to Christian technique created a theological system of great power and lasting influence. Augustine is remarkable for what he did and extraordinary for what he wrote. If none of his written works had survived, he would still have been a figure to be remarked with, but his stature would have been more nearly that of some of his contemporaries. However, more than 5 million words of his writings survive, virtually all displaying the strength of sharpness of his mind, and some possessing the rare power to attract and hold the attention of readers in both days and hours. Intellectually, Augustine represents the most influential adaptation of the ancient Platonic tradition with Christian ideas that ever occurred in the Latin Christian world. Augustine received the Platonic past in a far more limited and diluted way than did many of his Greek-speaking contemporaries, but his writings were so widely read and imitated throughout Latin Christendom that his particular synthesis of Christian, Roman, and Platonic traditions defined the term for much later tradition and debate. Augustine's educational background and cultural milieu trained him for the art of rhetoric, declaring the power of the self through speech that differentiated the speaker from his fellows and swayed the crowd to follow his views. That Augustine's training and natural talent coincided is best seen in an episode when he was in his early 60s and found himself quailing by force of personality and words in Spain, while visiting the town of Caesarea Mauritiensis, the city of God. 15 years after Augustine wrote Confessions, at a time when he was bringing to a close his long struggle with Donatus, but before he had worked himself up to action against the Pelagians of Roman worlds, was shaken by news of a military action in Italy. Consideration: Retractationist, year 426 to year 427, Reconsideration, written in the last years of his life, offers a retrospective reading of Augustine's career. In form, the book is a catalogue of his writings with comments on the circumstances of their composition and with the retractions of recitations he would make in hindsight. Another effect of the book is to imprint even more deeply on readers Augustine's own views of his life. There is very little in the work that is false or inaccurate, but the shaping and representation make it something of a work of propaganda. The Augustines who emerged has been faithful, consistent, and unwavering have seen instead either progress or outright their depreciation depending on their point of view.